In the serene landscape of a tranquil village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young man named Kai. Kai was known throughout the village for his gentle demeanor and his deep wisdom, which seemed to transcend his years. Yet, beneath his calm exterior, Kai harbored a secret fear, a fear that gripped his heart like a vice and held him back from fully embracing life's boundless opportunities. From a young age, Kai had been plagued by a fear of failure. The mere thought of not meeting expectations, of falling short in the eyes of others, filled him with a paralyzing dread. This fear had woven its tendrils into every aspect of his life, stifling his dreams and preventing him from reaching his full potential. Despite his fear, Kai yearned to break free from its suffocating grasp. He sought guidance from the village elders, hoping to find solace in their ancient wisdom. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Kai sat with Elder Hero, the wisest sage in the village. "Tell me, Elder Hero," Kai began, his voice barely above a whisper, "how can I overcome my fear of failure? How can I find the courage to pursue my dreams without being held back by doubt and uncertainty?" Elder Hero regarded Kai with a knowing smile, his eyes twinkling with the light of inner peace. "My dear Kai," he said gently, "fear is but a shadow, a trick of the mind that clouds our vision and obscures the path to true fulfillment. To overcome your fear, you must first understand its origins." And so, Elder Hero began to weave a tale of the human condition, a tale as old as time itself, yet as timeless as the stars above. He spoke of how fear was born from the illusion of separateness, from the mistaken belief that we are alone in our struggles and that failure is something to be feared rather than embraced. As long as we see ourselves as separate from the world around us, Elder Hero explained, we will continue to be bound by the chains of fear. But when we realize that we are interconnected, that our successes and failures are but ripples in the vast ocean of existence, then fear loses its power over us. Kai listened intently to Elder Hero's words, his heart opening to the truth hidden within them. Suddenly, he understood that his fear of failure was not a burden to be borne, but a lesson to be learned. It was a catalyst for growth, a stepping stone on the path to self-discovery. With newfound clarity, Kai embarked on a journey of self-exploration, determined to confront his fear head-on and emerge victorious. Along the way, he encountered many obstacles and challenges, each one testing his resolve and pushing him to the brink of despair. But with each setback, Kai refused to be defeated. Instead, he embraced his fear as a teacher, allowing it to guide him toward a deeper understanding of himself and the world around him. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Kai's fear began to lose its grip on him. In its place blossomed a sense of inner peace and serenity, a knowing that no matter what trials lay ahead, he possessed the strength and resilience to overcome them. And so, with a heart full of gratitude, and a spirit soaring with newfound freedom, Kai returned to his village, ready to share his wisdom with all who would listen. From that day forward, he became known not only for his gentle demeanor and his deep wisdom, but also for his unwavering courage in the face of fear. In the end, Kai realized that fear was not something to be conquered, but something to be embraced. For it is through our struggles and our setbacks that we learn and grow, and it is through our courage and our perseverance that we ultimately find peace. And so, dear viewer, may you too find the courage to confront your fears and embrace the journey that lies before you, for therein lies the true path to liberation. As Kai stood before the villagers, his gaze steady and his voice filled with conviction, he shared the wisdom he had gleaned from his journey beyond fear. "My friends," he began, his words echoing through the gathering like a gentle breeze, "fear is not our enemy, but our greatest teacher. It is through our struggles and our setbacks that we learn what it truly means to be human, to be vulnerable, to be resilient, to be alive." He spoke of the importance of embracing fear as a companion on life's journey, rather than shunning it as an adversary. He urged his fellow villagers to look within themselves, to confront their fears with courage and compassion, and to discover the boundless potential that lay dormant within each and every one of them. For it is only when we face our fears head-on, Kai declared, his voice ringing with clarity, that we truly come alive. It is only when we embrace the unknown, with all its uncertainties and challenges, that we discover the depths of our own strength and resilience. And so, inspired by Kai's words, the villagers embarked on their own journeys of self-discovery, each one determined to confront their fears and awaken to the fullness of life's possibilities. And though the path ahead was fraught with obstacles and uncertainties, they walked it with courage and conviction, knowing that with each step they took, they were one step closer to liberation. And as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Kai looked out upon the village with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit soaring with freedom. For he knew that though their journey was far from over, they had taken the first step towards a life filled with courage, compassion, and boundless possibility. And so, dear viewer, may you too find the courage to confront your fears and embrace the journey that lies before you. For therein lies the true path to liberation, a path illuminated by the light of wisdom, guided by the hand of compassion, and adorned with the beauty of a life well lived. As the tale of Kai's journey drew to a close, the villagers sat in rapt attention, their hearts stirred by the wisdom that had been shared. And as Kai bid them farewell and made his way back to his humble abode, he couldn't help but feel a sense of fulfillment wash over him. For he knew that his words had planted seeds of courage and inspiration in the hearts of those who had listened, seeds that would one day blossom into flowers of wisdom and compassion. And though he could not predict the twists and turns that lay ahead on their individual paths, he knew that they were now equipped with the tools they needed to navigate the journey with grace and resilience. And so, dear viewer, if you find yourself standing at the crossroads of fear and possibility, know that you are not alone. Know that within you lies a reservoir of courage waiting to be tapped, a wellspring of strength waiting to be unleashed. Know that fear is not the enemy, but the gateway to liberation, a teacher, a guide, a companion on the journey of life. Embrace your fears with an open heart and a curious mind. Allow them to be your allies rather than your adversaries, for it is through facing them that you will discover the true depths of your own potential. And remember, dear viewer, that the journey may be long and arduous, filled with twists and turns, trials and tribulations. But with each step you take, with each fear you confront, you are one step closer to the life of freedom, fulfillment, and joy that awaits you. So take courage, dear viewer, and step boldly into the unknown. For therein lies the true essence of life, a tapestry of experiences, woven together with threads of love, courage, and wisdom. And know that no matter where your journey may lead, you are capable of greatness beyond your wildest dreams.